So with this minimum amount of configuration right here, you were able to register up a custom post type. Just that little bit. That's all that it took, right? So we have it here. And if we go and we look in the back end, right there, you have a custom post type. It's ready to go. You can use it. Now, obviously, there's more things that we want to do with it. We want to correct the labels. We want to add more features, but the minimum configuration, you did that. The plugin gives you all that you need just to create a custom post type. If I were to say, create a custom post type right now, boom, that's it. That's all you need. You have it in your hands. Okay, so let's take a look at what it does. All right, so you've got to come up with a name, some sort of name, and it's got to be unique. Everyone has to be unique. Well, let's look at what some of the names could be. So if I come over here, I can see these are reserved. Well, you don't want to call yours post, right? That's already used. Page attachment, revision, nav, underscore, menu, underscore, item. Those are used. Well, here's some other ones that they tell you. Please don't use these. Action, author, order, and theme. Don't use those. You can call it anything else. Okay, you're going to have it unique. All right. Now, if you remember from the built-in post types, you were able to go in and see what all the post types were, weren't you? Yeah, you were able to get a list of them. Let's do that now so that you can see, these are all the post types. Let's just do that. Okay, so all that I did was I'm just going to die and dump. So I register ours, and then I'm just going to get all the post types. So let's just dump it out to the screen. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to run this. And you see, I have 6 now, not 5. I have 6. Okay, so if I open this up, notice that the first 5 are the ones built in from WordPress. And then here's ours. They need to be unique. Okay. Now, what did you notice by this name? Notice that up here, it says team bios, team bios. Yeah, that's how we have it set up. Now you can change that. Those are parameters that we can go in and change, but the minimum out of the box, whatever unique key that you call it, that's what's going to be used for the permalink. Again, we're going to go through all of that. What do I mean by key? So if you go through the documentation, you'll notice that I keep saying it's a slug or key. Well, it's a key because in the global, it's being referenced by a key. And remember that with an array, these have to be unique, right? We don't want to have 2 of the same key. How the heck would we pull anything out of there? No, we want them unique. Okay. It's a slug because right here. So it's serving 2 purposes. Now, like I said, you can redefine that. And again, we'll go over that later. But it's both. It's a key and a slug. Okay, so if we go back and we take a look, then we needed this key or slug, and we needed some arguments. Okay, what if we don't have any arguments? Let's just go and see what happens. So here's what I want to do. Let's just comment that out like that. Oh, I'm going to go like this so that we can see, hey, does it get registered at all so that we know? Refresh. There are 6 of them. We're here with John, right? But he's not showing. Where did he go? Okay, so we've got it still. Yep, it's there. Now let's go look on the back end. Refresh. Oh, hey, sorry, you're not allowed to edit that content. Well, why not? Okay, so let's just go to the admin area and we'll see that, darn it, where did it go? It's not there anymore. Our team bios is gone. Minimum configuration is we need this to be public. Otherwise, it's not going to be public. Okay, like revisions. Revisions are private. It's not something that you want to display out into the front end. It's not something that you want to display in the sidebar. No, they're revisions. They're just storing the last version or versions of your article, your content. Okay, so if we go back now, we refresh. Okay, it's there now. Matter of fact, let's come back over here to the front end and refresh. Okay, there's John Doe. Right? If I come back, do I see team bios here? I don't see it. Do you see it? I see post, media, pages, comments. Wait, post, post, post. And if I go to this, hey, that's John. Okay, I know that isn't post because right here, my post type is team bios. Well, why doesn't that say team bios? Well, let's take a look. Minimum configuration. And if I slide, matter of fact, I'm going to go ahead and get rid of that. If I slide that over, label. Label refers to what we're putting here. Okay, so it's giving us that minimum label that we want. Let's go ahead and uncomment that. And now if we refresh again, hey, team bios. Aha. So that's your minimum requirement that you need. Now, you don't obviously need to have the label in there, but it sure makes it easier to find what the heck you're looking for, isn't it? And right here, you can see label, a plural descriptive name for the post type marked for translation. That's what it is. Now, there's lots of labels that we can go through, and we're going to go through all of these and play with them to see what happens. Well, we won't go through all of them, but we'll go through the major ones and see what happens. Now, here in WordPress Codex, I mean, you can go through here. They pretty much give you what you need, right? So the code is all in here. They go through the supports. They go through everything. And you can copy and paste this in. Here are all the labels, and then you can change them. As a matter of fact, we may just grab this, save some time. And then we'll go through and we're going to manipulate what we need to be able to build our code here. Okay. But I just wanted to drive home the point of this. Just this little bit of code, these couple lines right here. You created a custom post type. Now, wasn't that easy? Yeah, definitely was very easy.